Hello and welcome. We are back. And I don't know, I guess we woke up on the right side of the bed just now because it seemed like the music was hitting right. We got our caffeine down. I think it's going to be a good night. We're going to get into some Cyberpunk 2077. We will cheese it a little bit because I want my mantis blades. I don't know what we're going to have to do to get our mantis blades, but I want them right out the gate. So we're going to kind of cook it a little bit to see what we got to do to get our mantis blades. I want my double jump. So we're going to get the game fired up here shortly. I think we are pretty well set. We've got all our caffeine down. We've got everything is, I think, perfect. I think it's going to be a good night. All right, let's jump right into it. So if you're not familiar with the changes to Cyberpunk 2077, they just had their 2.0 release. I guess not release, I guess you could say patch. So there's a lot of game systems that change. There's a lot of game balance things that changed. And we're going to kind of go through... We're kind of going through some of the main story. I want to try to get the my save up to the point where we can get right into Phantom Liberty when it releases next week. The original plan was to do Payday 3, but if you have seen the reviews for Payday 3 on Steam, you'll kind of see why we are not touching that game with a 10-foot pole right now. So, because it was kind of one of those, yeah, we'll get into that game, but the reviews right now are not favorable. I think it was trending on Steam reviews is like mostly negative right now. Where even if you wanted to play a private game, for some reason it's online only, even for a private game. And people, even just to play a private game, were waiting like an hour or two in queue just to be able to fire the game up. So it was basically a mess. So we'll probably wait on that one for a little while. If we can't get that to work, then the other game that was kind of similar to that I've wanted to try out was, I think it was Crime Boss Rocket City. We haven't got a chance to try that yet. And then we also have some other new releases obviously on the horizon with Phantom Liberty coming out here shortly. And then obviously we have, I think, 3 major releases still in progress. So we still have Armored Core 6 we got to finish. We still have Baldur's Gate 3 we've got to finish. So we also have Starfield we have to finish. So and that includes New Game Plus. So we will definitely not run out of stuff to do. But we are going to go ahead and get our game fired up here as soon as I can find the icon for it. Let's see. So something I didn't know is, I guess, for overdrive mode in this game, which is like the crazy graphics, it does have DLSS 3.5 built into it. So we may be able to crank the graphics settings even higher. So we just might max it out and see what happens. But the game definitely did look a lot better with ray tracing. All right, let's get our capture turned on for our game. Get audio. Controller fired up.
Good morning, Night City. Yesterday's body count was...
So apparently there is an issue where there's 1 or 2 songs on the radio, even in the streamer mode, that will trigger copyright. So I don't know which one it is, but I think they said don't listen to body heat radio right now while you're playing the game. I think it was something they were going to fix, but they're not quite sure what's causing it yet. So what is this? Do we have a rewards thing? So we have the Witcher jacket. We have the katana. I don't know what that is. So 26. That's in 3 days. That Phantom Liberty comes out. I'm really looking forward to that one. It should be pretty good. Alright, let's see what we can do with the graphics settings here real quick. So we were running on custom. I think what we're going to do is... let's see how much we can get this. Ray reconstruction, that's the new technology. We want to go down here. I want to turn off depth of field. We want to turn off motion blur. I'm going to turn our game down just a touch right now. Alright, let's see how much this brings the computer to its knees. Let's do a quick benchmark run. We'll see if we can keep this. Oh, we're only getting like 20 FPS. Yeah, that might not work. That might be a little bit much. I don't really want full path tracing. I just want like ray reconstruction and yeah, so we're getting like mid-20s with I guess you would say like mid-30s with dips into the 20s. I mean, it's definitely playable, but it won't be when we get into some of the heavier scenes. Yeah, average 30. That's not great. That is not great. Let's go back to settings. So what I want to leave ray reconstruction on, but it's... let's see what we can disable here. So we'll turn off path tracing. Does that still give us ray reconstruction? No, it does not. So you have to have path tracing on. Well, okay, well then let's get rid of path tracing, and we will just do context shadows, improve facial lighting geometry. And let's see if we can get that to work. I think we just have that on auto. So let's run benchmark. Cancel that. So do we still have path tracing on? We don't want path tracing on. Ray trace lighting. We go to Psycho. And we go up here. Can we do... I do want to turn on DLAA. Let's see. I'm trying to make it nice and crispy. Let's try that. Let's do another benchmark run. So the only thing we've changed is we turned off path tracing. Where I want to be target-wise is like somewhere in the 45 to 60 range. No, that ain't gonna work. Can we abort the test? I guess it doesn't let you. Okay, so Psycho ray tracing is not going to work. Surprisingly, it runs fairly well. Like, I think we were okay with 30 FPS. I think we could run it. Considering we're running on a laptop, that's not too bad. We do have a little bit more overhead just because of running all the VTuber stuff in the background as well, but... I mean, it's smooth. It's definitely smooth. 29. So if I locked it at 30, we think we'd be all right. Let's change that a little bit. So let's go with... Let's go super resolution on. Let's turn down ray trace lighting to medium. I do want ray trace reflections and ray tracing. Ray trace local shadows. Let's go with that. Let's see what we get. Dynamic details. I know we're really doing continuous benchmark runs, but I'm just trying to push the limits here a little bit. That's not bad. '40s, '50s, that's really not bad at all. Really wish there was a way to abort this. Can we do it with a controller? Nope. Once you start it, it runs. Alright, I think one more test and we'll be good to go. And this is kind of part of what I was doing last night. I just didn't realize that they had baked in a DLSS 3.5 to the game. Okay, so some of this ray tracing stuff we're going to turn off. I think what we're going to do... I'm going to turn off super resolution. We're going to turn on DLAA. And... I have no idea why... We'll just say auto. Oh, so you can only do one or the other. Okay, we'll turn off that. We'll turn on DLAA. And then we will... I don't care about ray traced shadows or sun shadows. That doesn't matter to me. And we won't do path tracing. I do want high density crowds. I do want... Let's do that. Let's see what we get. Could turn on... Because I figured there would be like a DLSS setting just overall. But I'm not seeing... It's got to be that. I don't get what that would do, but okay. Let's run it one time. So we don't have ray tracing on in shadows anymore. I just kind of want the lighting to be ray traced. That looked like massively different. It will kind of hover around 60 because we have it locked at not going above 60. So we are using VSync. I think that will work. Yeah, I think we're good. Yeah, that'll be nice and crispy. I do see some dips down there in 40s, but it'll be alright. We'll change it on the fly if we need to. So if you're curious like what my PC specs are, this is most of them right here. So you can see we're running game version 2.0. We got a 3080 Ti laptop GPU, 16 gigabytes of VRAM, 12th gen Intel i7 12700H. So we're running everything on a laptop. So we do have 64 gigs of RAM. It's pretty much the max that you can do on this PC. We're maxed out on our system RAM. Which the funny story is the reason why we upgraded our RAM, because it came with 32 gigs and that was plenty, was Star Wars Jedi Survivor. that game for whatever reason would just suck down all the video RAM, and then it would start sucking down system RAM until the game would eventually just eat up all the system RAM too. All right, I think we're good. We're gonna leave it with that. I don't want to screw with that too much. We can always change it on the fly. Go back to the main menu. Edge Runner perks. So we're gonna try to probably boost our level a little bit. Manual save, that was yesterday. I think that's the one we want.
Hey everyone, feels great to have you back. So then, did you all hear about that Arasaka aircraft carrier docked in Night City? Called Kujira, or the Whale. Apparently the Corp figured it wasn't safe in Japanese waters. Afraid some local fishermen might harpoon it for scientific research.
Okay. Let's get this modified a little bit here. So we want... more hacking. All the hacking all the time. Alright, what else we gotta do? It's probably gonna default my carry weight down back to the minimum. 200, F that. Carry all the things. And then we want some more tribute points. And we want more perk points. Probably gonna want some more street cred too. Let's see. Let's go with that. Oh, it actually worked this time. That's our cyberware. How do we get to our character? Let's see, go here. We're getting all the cyberware. Okay, so now what do we got? We got bolt. We got this what, chain lightning? What the hell is that? Minus health per point. Okay, so we're gonna do all things cyber. We're gonna do license to Chrome. We're gonna do Edge Runner. What do we got? We got cellular adapter. I don't know what that does. Let's get it. Duration of all cyberware effects. Crafting components from looting. That'll be good. Cyberware. Stat modifier. Stat modifier options. Yeah, I like that. Cyberware slot for your hands. I want that. Reduce cooldown for it. Yes. We're probably going to need more points. Pyromania. Charges a powerful EMP that hits nearby enemies after 3 seconds. Whenever you activate operating system cyberware berserk overclock mode. What is this one? Chain lightning only affects tech weapons. Only affects tech weapons. After neutralizing an enemy, demolitions, +1 grenade charge, recharge speed of grenades, heat shield, flash sale. Probably gonna need that. So let's go back. So the other reason why we're boosting some of the stuff is it gives you different dialogue options as well. Okay, so that is not correct. We need to go back to the other menu. I want like 40. And for perks, we're gonna want like 60. And we're gonna want some more moolah. So let's see. Okay. Go back out of this menu, back into the menu. So I want strength. Let's just boost these all like crazy high. So I want to run faster, jump higher. Because they did say that they made these more impactful, and really we would never see all these in a single playthrough unless we did this, so we're going to play with it a little bit. I do want the Intel one. And then we'll, once we got this kind of boosted a little bit, we'll go back and see like what some of these abilities are. Quick Hat Q, Spillover, Overclock, Smart Synergy only affects smart weapons. We are gonna need way more attribute points. We are gonna need way more attribute points. I think you need like 80 total. Or need at least another 30. Okay, let's max out cool. Actually, can I do it from here? Hold to acquire. Seriously? I need one. Now we can explore. So let's go into technical ability. We already did that one. Chain lightning. Lightning storm. Tech weapons no longer fire automatically when reaching a full charge. Ignore armor. Doom launcher. Projectile launch system. Cyberware receives increased additional charges. Recharge speed. Instant recharge. None of that really looks like super... Let's go to body. I want to see what we got there. So, decreased recoil at low stamina. Rip and tear. What the hell does that do? Health regen in combat, plus extra health. Adrenaline rush. What I really want is the perks from Mantis Blades. Plus 30 stamina. Minus armor. This doesn't affect bladed weapons, so these are going to be limited use. What is this? Ripple effect? Calm mind. Unstoppable force. Juggernaut. Bloodlust. I do want one that like increases my the speed I can move heavy machine guns. Yes, that's what we want. Less bullet spread while moving. All right, let's see. Intelligence. What are some of these? Overclock. Oh, yeah, these are going to be good. RAM recovery rate. Propagation. Hello. We're cheesing some of our abilities. More power. Oh yeah, we're gonna need way more points. We are turning ourselves into a god. Yeah, we're gonna need some more points. So what is the total that we need? So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100 is what you need. Actually, no more than that. So we need some perk points. Let's just give ourselves like 100. We want to see all the things. Alright, so what is cool does like the ninja abilities. So we're gonna boost that. Increase stuff while crouched. We can be a ninja. We can sprint while crouching. Can we get optical camo as a thing? Scorpion sting. Applying poison to an enemy via scorpion sting. Apply poison to mechs. Juggler. $200% damage. Style or over substance. Guaranteed crits. Pistols. Focus. That's for... get it, all of it. I don't know what it does. Get all of it. Deep breath. Deadeye. California Reaper. Quick draw. Long shot. Nerves of tungsten steel. Guaranteed crits. Yes. Running gun. Hip firing does not consume stamina. We basically have infinite stamina anyway, so that don't really matter. But I do want the stuff from Mantis Blades. So that was the cool stuff. The one we want is, I think we did technical ability already. We didn't get everything. We're just going to enable all of it. Let's see. So we did cool. We did not everything on intelligence. What is this one? Eye in the sky. Automatically highlights nearby access points and cameras. Hack Q. Yes. Q acceleration. We want that. Q mastery. What the hell is that? A monowire finisher? That's going to be cool. Feedback loop. Data recycler. Plus 40 explosion damage from hacked devices. Yes. And your target of an enemy netrunner using a quick hack against them will also spread the quick hack's effect to their allies. Yes. Want that. When overclock is active, plus 40 health for each quick hack queued on an enemy. So you can heal using it. That's cool. Monowire attacks. Recover RAM. That's good. All this stuff only affects smart weapons. What is this? Plus 2 RAM. Smart synergy. So we've done... Let's see, we did that one. We did this one. We did... Not anything in here yet. I think this is the one with the Mantis Blades. I think we're gonna need some more points, though. Let's give ourselves some more points. Alright, let's get our Mantis Blade stuff. So we've got... This is assault rifles, so that will be good. Bonus damage. Minus stamina cost. I don't know why you get like a stamina cost for firing a weapon. Is this kind of dumb. The faster you move, the more difficult you are to hit. Yes, we want that. Increased slide distance. Parkour. This is going to get absolutely crazy. Air dash. Aerial acrobat. Aerodynamic. Tailwind. Spins me in the air. Lead and steel. So this is blades. Increased damage and stun. These are mostly finishers. Finisher range. Bleeding cannot kill enemies, but does make them more susceptible to finishers. I don't know if that's good or bad. That's not really that great. Okay, so we looked at all those. Did we do cool? Cool's maxed out. Intelligence maxed out. Everything is maxed out now. Alright, we're good. I'll have to get rid of some of those points. So we aren't carrying around like attribute points for no reason. Or perk points. So let's take that down to none. And theoretically, we're good. Okay. What can we do? Do we have like... We want to go to the Ripper Dock.
Did you know last-gen Cyberpunk damage your nervous...
Actually, we kind of need to get some EXP. Because some of the cyberware... Ooh, thank you for the hydrate. Let me get that real quick. Suppose I should have a glass of water.
Enjoying the weather? Average temperatures this month in Night City have remained...
Alright, so we need to go to the Ripper Dock, get some upgrades. Okay. Oh, so there is stamina coming up, we just have infinite of it. Can I do that? Where is the... What do you got for sale?
What have you got for sale? Only top shelf gear.
The hell is this stuff? Health boosters. How do you change the quantity? Increase quantity, max quantity. There we go. Confirm. He's got some baseball bats. He's got melee weapon mods. Let's buy those. We need a club. So he's got a lot of blunt weapons. I know you can get a thing to fight those robots, but I don't know where you would get that from. We gotta do a quest. Some sort of quest. Kind of cool that the elevators are actually physicalized.
Blue Moon, Red Menace, Purple Force. It's us cracks. After making waves in Tokyo City,
The advertisements are
is on your doorstep.
absurd.
Night
Love it.
City, expect the unexpected.
So how do we... If we crouch... It doesn't do anything. So if I jump... Oh, I do have a dash. Who the heck's opening fire right now?
NCPD, motherfuckers!
This is a joke. Fucking joke. Been in a costume.
Can I just loot their bodies? Don't mind me.
God damn it!
This is a joke. Fucking joke.
Didn't even have to fire a shot.
Why do you gotta do all like
They did say that the NPCs drop a lot less clothing now. They used to like they used to drop a ton more clothing than what they do now. It's a broken.
The district sewer system will be addressed
Yeah?
as fumigation of the tunnels begins tomorrow. Due to the use of potent residents are urged to stay clear.
Yeah, I drank with them. Didn't know Internal had their eye on them. Shit. Boss, I thought... Yeah,
You think he's gonna get mad if I-
Sure.
What if I crouch? Can't see me.
Mm-hmm.
He don't care. They don't care.
Aye, a rogue and a cheat I may well be, but a voice you must have, a voice you must follow, for ye are but humans.
Okay. So where the heck is the Ripper Duck? Let's go summon our vehicle. You know what? I wonder if we can warp over there. Let's go to this kiosk. Those are all cops. I know there's one out in front of the building. I think it's... You know, we should probably put away our gun before we instantly get wrecked.
I'll be damned.
Never mind, we'll take the car. If I just ran somebody over or not. Okay, do we have a map? We got a map. Oh, it's not too far. So is this a Cyber Psycho? Cyber Psycho sighting. We haven't completed any of the gigs for them yet. This is a Ripper Doc. So I wonder if it tells you... Or maybe they're all the same. Supposedly there's cars now that have like weapons mounted to them. Shit. What? Wait a minute. There's a Ripper Doc down here? I don't think that's Vic. Think they're gonna get mad for me being on a crime scene? Where the heck is this one?
But you are not the masters of your memories, for your eyes do not belong to you, or rather, not only to you.
Okay, this is Victor. Let's see what you got. Place
Was thinking
my
about
implants.
swapping some chrome. You got any new toys?
Have a look.
Oh yeah, we got lots of capacity. One, two, two, two. So we're so low level, we don't have any of that crap. Metatronic core. Bioconductor. RAM recovery rate. Crit chance with quick hack. I want to waste slots on that. Arms, I can't do anything. Skeleton, I can do. That's extra armor. Stores RAM. Mitigation chance. Cyberware. That's increased carry capacity. We don't need that. Scarab. Plus armor when crouched, but you lose movement speed. No. Interaugmentary system. Plus armor when there's no enemies around. Electroshock. I want the stealth. Subdermal armor. No. Proxy shield. The closer an enemy is, the less damage they deal to you. That's not super good. I do like this shock and awe. And what's this one? Counter shell. Just keeps you from getting one-shotted. Let's do electro shell. And then... because I think we can do infinite, except that we take additional reduced life. So that's minus recoil. This is smart targeting and smart weapons. This is real-time weapon ammo, or info, rather. Let's see. Shock absorber or smart link? I think we'd rather do smart link than recoil. And then some of the stuff we can upgrade. Nervous system. What can we get from that? We've got adrenaline converter. Successful takedowns, crit chances, slows time. I don't want that. Atomic sensors. Plus 12 carrying capacity, plus additional stealth damage. I don't get what... we'll take it, I guess. Really want my mantis blades, but I think you have to get to like level 40 for that. Let's see, what do we got here? We've got plus 3 health, minus stamina for shooting. That doesn't matter. Melee attack speed would be good. Plus 10 stamina, plus 10. Let's do melee attack speed. Can we do anything with legs? No. That's all we can do for right now. So, let's see. We kind of need to boost our level up. That's why we're not seeing a lot of gear. Which is fine. Let's see what level we want to go to. Level 40? If that's a thing. I don't think that's going to register until we do a mission, though.
Make